Turmeric. Turmeric might be the best dietary enhancement. Research show that it has significant advantages for your body and cerebrum. Here are the main 10 proven medical advantages of turmeric. 1. Turmeric contains bioactive compounds with powerful medicinal properties. Turmeric is the flavor that gives curry its yellow tone. It has been used in India for years as a flavor and restorative spice. Science has backed up what Indians have known for quite a while. It truly contains compounds with therapeutic properties. These mixtures are called curcuminoids, the most significant of which is curcumin. Curcumin is the primary dynamic fixing in turmeric. It has incredible calming impacts and is a solid cell reinforcement. The curcumin substance of turmeric isn't so high. It's around 3% by weight. Curcumin is ineffectively kept into the circulation system. It assists with burning through dark pepper with it, which contains piperin, a characteristic substance that improves the assimilation of curcumin by 2000%. The best curcumin supplements contain piperin, significantly expanding their viability. Curcumin is additionally fat solvent, so it very well might be a smart thought to take it with a greasy dinner. 2. Curcumin is a natural anti-inflammatory compound. It helps your body battle unfamiliar trespassers and furthermore has a job in fixing harm. Without irritation, microbes like microscopic organisms could undoubtedly assume control over your body and execute you. Albeit intense, momentary aggravation is gainful. It can turn into a significant issue when it gets constant and improperly assaults your body's own tissues. Researchers presently accept that ongoing, low-level irritation assumes a significant part in pretty much every constant, Western sickness. This incorporates coronary illness, malignant growth, metabolic disorder, Alzheimer's and different degenerative conditions. Subsequently, anything that can help battle ongoing irritation is of expected significance in forestalling and treating these infections. Curcumin is firmly mitigating. It's amazing to where it coordinates with the adequacy of some calming drugs, without the results. It blocks NF-κB, a particle that movements into the cores of your cells and turns on qualities identified with aggravation. NF-κB is accepted to assume a significant part in many constant infections. Without diving into the subtleties, aggravation is incredibly confounded. The key takeaway is that curcumin is a bioactive substance that battles irritation at the atomic level. 3. Turmeric dramatically increases the antioxidant capacity of the body. Oxidative harm is accepted to be one component behind maturing and many illnesses. It includes free revolutionaries, profoundly responsive atoms with unpaired electrons. Free revolutionaries will respond with significant natural substances, like unsaturated fats, proteins or DNA. The primary explanation cell reinforcements are so helpful is that they shield your body from free revolutionaries. Curcumin is a strong cell reinforcement that can kill free revolutionaries because of its compound construction. Likewise, curcumin supports the action of your body's own cell reinforcement catalysts. In that manner, curcumin conveys a 1-2 punch against free extremists. It blocks them straightforwardly, at that point invigorates your body's own cancer prevention agent protections. 4. Curcumin boosts brain-derived neurotrophic factor, linked to improved brain function and a lower risk of brain diseases. Once upon a time, it was accepted that neurons couldn't partition and increase after youth. It's presently realized that this occurs. Neurons are fit for shaping new associations. However, in specific regions of the cerebrum they can likewise duplicate and expand in number. One of the principal drivers of this interaction is mind-determined neurotrophic factor, BDNF, which is a kind of development chemical that capacities in your cerebrum. Many regular mind issues have been connected to diminished levels of this chemical, including gloom and Alzheimer's sickness. Strangely, curcumin can build mind levels of BDNF. By doing this, it very well might be powerful in postponing or turning around many cerebrum sicknesses and age-related declines in mind work. It might likewise improve memory and make you more astute, which appears to be legitimate given its impacts on BDNF levels. Controlled investigations in individuals are expected to affirm this. 5. Curcumin should lower your risk of heart disease. Coronary illness is the #1 reason for death on the planet. Obviously, coronary illness is extraordinarily confounded and different things add to it. Curcumin may help turn around many means in the coronary illness measure. Maybe the principal advantage of curcumin regarding coronary illness is improving the capacity of the endothelium, which is the coating of your veins. It's notable that endothelial brokenness is a significant driver of coronary illness and includes a failure of your endothelium to control circulatory strain, blood thickening and unique elements. A few studies recommend that curcumin promptly upgrades in endothelial capacity. Curcumin decreases irritation and oxidation, as examined above, which assumes a part in coronary illness too. 6. Turmeric can help prevent, and perhaps even treat, cancer. Malignancy is a horrendous illness, described by uncontrolled cell development. There are a wide range of types of malignant growth, which actually share a few things practically speaking. Some of them have all the earmarks of being influenced by curcumin supplements. Curcumin has been concentrated as a gainful spice in malignancy therapy and been found to influence disease development, improvement and spread at the subatomic level. Studies have shown that it can add to the demise of malignant cells and lessen angiogenesis, development of fresh blood vessels in tumors, and metastasis, spread of disease. Various investigations demonstrate that curcumin can lessen the development of destructive cells in the lab and restrain the development of tumors in guinea pigs. Regardless of whether high-portion curcumin, ideally with an assimilation enhancer like piperine, can help treat malignancy and people still can't seem to be concentrated appropriately. Notwithstanding, there is proof that it might keep malignant growth from happening in any case, particularly tumors of the stomach-related framework like colorectal disease. Perhaps curcumin will be used alongside regular malignant growth treatment one day. It's too soon to say without a doubt, yet it looks encouraging and is in effect seriously considered. 7. Curcumin may be useful in preventing and treating Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's sickness is the most well-known neurodegenerative infection on the planet and a major source of dementia. Tragically, no decent treatment is accessible for Alzheimer's yet. Keeping it from happening is of most extreme significance. There might uplift news not too far off because curcumin appears to cross the blood-mind obstruction. It's realized that aggravation and oxidative harm assume a part in Alzheimer's illness, and curcumin effectively affects both. Regardless of whether curcumin can truly back off or even converse, the movement of Alzheimer's infection in individuals is presently obscure and should be concentrated appropriately. 8. Joint inflammation patients respond very well to curcumin supplements. Joint inflammation is a typical issue in Western nations. There are a few unique sorts, most of which include aggravation in the joints. Given that curcumin is an intense calming compound, it bodes well that it might assist with joint inflammation. 9. Studies show that curcumin has incredible benefits against depression. Curcumin has shown some guarantee in treating gloom. Gloom is additionally connected to decreased degrees of cerebrum-inferred neurotrophic factor, BDNF, and a contracting hippocampus, a mind region with a job in learning and memory. Curcumin helps BDNF levels, conceivably switching a portion of these progressions. There is likewise some proof that curcumin can support the mind synapses of serotonin and dopamine. 10. Curcumin may help delay aging and fight age-related chronic diseases. On the off chance that curcumin can truly help forestall coronary illness, malignancy and Alzheimer's, it would have clear advantages for lifespan. Curcumin has gotten mainstream as an enemy of maturing supplement. Yet, given that oxidation and irritation are accepted to assume a part in maturing, curcumin may have impacts that go far past forestalling sickness.